How's it going, YouTube? Genesis5280 here with Denver International Airport update number 15. I'm excited that there is one new model in this account, or in this update, no new risks at this airport, as well as 3 new custom models, which you'll see on the ACON course a little while later. I'll mention this when we get closer. So there are a couple layout changes that have actually happened at the real Denver since the last update. Unlike my other airports where I just change whenever I feel like it, this one actually has layout changes that have happened since the last update, so I'm excited about that. Most specifically is Delta, Alaska, Spirit, and Southwest have changed their gate layouts, so we'll get to those in just a little bit. No trivia for this one, but Premier Jetways are going to be shown, and I will show you a picture of all of our logos towards the end of the video. Time frame for this update is 12 p.m. It's based on the last time I was at the airport, as well as what I've seen from some posts from some people who work at the airport based on Alaska special liveries. We've gotten a lot actually. We got Starliner twice in 2 days, so 2 days in a row. Real cool. Spirit of the Islands is in this one, so we're going to kick it off with the update. Starting here with a Southwest 737-700 new colors boarding for Raleigh-Durham, Massachusetts Aviation's airport. Empty Southwest gate, and then our Alaska 737-800 split cylinder winglet Spirit of the Islands catering and servicing for Seattle Tacoma, and this location is real as in Denver, even down to gate numbers. Alaska is relocated from A52 to C39, so this aircraft is at Charlie 39. Empty Southwest gate followed by a Southwest 737-800 split cylinder winglet Spirit of the Islands catering and servicing for Seattle Tacoma. In the back there we have a Southwest 737-700 new colors passenger deplaning from Dallas Love. Empty Southwest, and then pushing back out of C44 we have a Southwest 737-300 headed to Baltimore, Washington. As you may notice, these next few gates were previously Delta. Southwest has taken over all of Delta's 5 gates on the CCON course. Now Southwest and Alaska will be the sole operators out of the CCON course, Southwest having majority of traffic. Following that, we have a Southwest 737-800. This one is Warrior 1, and it is servicing for a flight to Salt Lake City. My dad was on this aircraft, or on this flight, out of C42 a couple days ago, so we're just going to use that. Then we got 2 empty Southwest gates, followed by a Southwest 737-300, Lone Star 1, servicing for Chicago Midway. Empty Southwest gate. Moving to Concourse B, starting it off with the United 757-200, boarding for Orlando, empty United gates, and then a United 737-900ER towing, just getting towed in from the ACON course after it came in from Cancun, because our international arrivals here at Denver come in to the ACON course for customs. They'll head to Greater Minnesota or CMI Spotters Airport. Just a little thing, everyone has a route with me. Please confirm that our route is still active down in the comments below. If I don't see a route, I'll make it inactive until you let me know otherwise. I will also trying to wean out any routes that are not to real airports based in the United States or Europe or Asia. So that we do have routes to from Denver. Just try to keep this as realistic as possible. So let me know down in the comments down below. After that, we've United 8-320 front ship colors, passengers deplaning and catering for New York LaGuardia. Getting catering off. Behind that, we have a SkyWest United. E-175 boarding first class for Charlotte Douglas. Empty United Express gate, United Express 0-200 SkyWest passenger deplaning from Grand Junction. Then United A319, which I forgot to put a destination on, but it's going to be boarding for, we'll go with Austin, Texas. After that we have taxiing in, we have United 787-8 Dreamliner taxiing in from LAX. 2 empty United wide body gates. The Dreamliners can go into B20 here. Then we have empty gate Bravo 18. After that we have a United 737-700 final boarding call for Central Texas International or Gemini 1975 on Bravo 16 here. And then Bravo 14 we have a United A320 pulling in from LAX or SoCal International or STL Spotters Airport. Separate from LAX, this is SoCal International. 2 empty United gates, Bravo 15 and 17. And then we're going to move over here for a quick, I have all my, these are all the logos that Premier has made. This is Delta, Southwest, United, American. That's another Delta logo, kind of hard to see. Got Alaska here, Emirates, and then a black Virgin America you'll see a little later. But we'll get to those. You'll see some of those on the ACON course. Taxing out, we have United A319, taxing out to 34 right for departure to Newark, where Jones 166's airport. Taxing out here, we have the United 757-300, 234 left for, we're going to send it to Washington Reagan. I realized I had 2 LaGuardia flights. After that, we have a Southwest 737-700, taxing at 234 right for departure, number 2 for departure to Austin Zeppelin, which is, crap. I forgot to write your channel name down. I'll try to pull it up while I keep going. Anyways, after that we have a Southwest 737-700 New Mexico 1, which is lining up for Hartford, Connecticut, and my aunt and uncle were actually on this aircraft, on this flight, last week. So, yeah. Sorry, I'm pulling up the route now. I feel really bad. I forgot to write the name down of the route. To Austin Zeppelin, we have to Jonah. It's 10. Sorry about that. Following that, we have a United 777-200 on 34L4, taking off to Honolulu, Hawaii. After that, we have Delta 757-200, number 2 for departure on 34 left for Atlanta, Georgia. That was Southwest 737-700 taxing out. And number 3 for departure on runway 25 to San Diego. Number 2 for departure on 25, we have a Southwest 737-700 new colors, which is Baltimore, Washington. And taking off runway 25 is a SkyWest DBA United Express Sierra 700 on its way to Aspen Pitkin County Airport here in Colorado. We're going to move over to the A concourse, starting with a Delta's new setup. Delta moved from its 5 gates over. It was this side closest to me on the C concourse. They moved to gain 6 gates, or come up to 6 gates here on the A concourse. So they operate out of, at my airport it's 35, 36, 31, 34, and 33, and another gate that I haven't put a number on yet that I made over there, which we'll show in a little bit. At the real airport, just kind of on the end here. I think it's a cool setup for Delta. They definitely have their own space now all the way at the end, so it's kind of cool for them. Definitely for spotting, it's great to see all the aircraft up close. We're going to start off with the Delta 757-200. Bags are getting off the aircraft, as well as passengers deplaning from Minneapolis, St. Paul. Then we have a empty gate Alpha 35, where their Delta 752 went out of. And then a model I've done custom. There's 3 aircraft, 2 Frontiers and 1 JetBlue. This is the JetBlue that I have changed the tail fins on. And we'll get to the Frontiers in a little bit, but I made this a barcode with, blueberries with sharklets. It was a barcode with sharklets. I'll most likely be taking it off. It's not, didn't come out amazingly just because I don't have glossy paper, but let me know what you think how it looks. This JetBlue A320 blueberries tail is a final boarding call for Boston Logan. As you can see, the Super Tug is hooked up. One quick thing, the aircraft, I saw this on Star Wars Day, May 4th. So I flew on the aircraft, which is May the Force Be With Blue, this summer on the Denver-Boston route, and on Star Wars Day, the Denver-Boston route is being flown by the exact same aircraft, which is May the Force Be With Blue, which is kind of cool for Denver, as well as anyone who's flying on that, and especially me, because I was able to spot it on the route I flew it on Star Wars Day. So, kind of cool, but it's not in the update. I put this guy in instead. After that, Virgin America A320, this is the new model. Catering and boarding for San Francisco. And then a Envoy DB American Eagle Sierra 700 boarding for Chicago O'Hare. After that, we have an American A321 servicing in from Phoenix. We'll head up to Philadelphia. And that MD-80 is not where it should be. I was doing some stuff at my airport, but we're just going to say it's here anyways. So I was doing some stuff over there last night. I guess I forgot to lay it out again. So we're just going to change a couple things around. So just give me 1 second. So this American was actually pushing back out of A48. So I'm just going to switch some things back to how they were. And we're actually going to be adding an aircraft in here. So just take me 2 seconds. Sorry about that. Meanwhile, I'm going to actually go around to the other side. So you'll see an American MD-80 in a little bit. Now we're on the side that is fixed how it should be. I'm going to have another aircraft, but we'll get to that in a second. So taxiing in, this aircraft was supposed to be Griswold or Orville Cardinal, but instead it's actually Griswold the Bear. But we have a Frontier 320 Griswold the Bear taxiing in from Washington Reagan. Empty American gate here, and then a new location change. Spirit moved down from over here to over here, and they operate out of A52, which was Alaska's gate, as well as A something, which is actually boarded by Air Stairs, the only aircraft or narrow-body aircraft. Hold on, let me rephrase this. The only non-regional aircraft in Denver boarded by Air Stairs or without a jetway, I guess, is Spirit now. So yeah, kind of cool. Don't know if I'd want to be the passengers all the time, but it's kind of cool. I love spotting from the ground, so there's definitely going to have its perks. I don't fly much though. But we have a Spirit A319 here, servicing in from Houston. We'll head to Dallas doing the, yeah. And then here we have a Spirit A321 is pulling in from Fort Lauderdale. After that, we have an American 737-800 boarding first-class passengers for Phoenix Sky Harbor, pushing back at a A48. We have an American MD-80 pushing back for Dallas-Fort Worth. Then we have the two custom Frontier 319s with the new tails. These are the two aircraft that I've flown on Frontier in the past year, or two of the 219s. I also flew a 320, which was Thunder the Bison, but anyways, so I put the tails on here. The reg numbers haven't changed, but especially for this one over here, this tail has been retired, and this tail, it's not my favorite. I like it a lot, but it's not my favorite. I like this one more, so I decided to swap them. So here we have Frontier 319. This is Foxy, the Red Fox. It's boarding for Atlanta. Actually, we're going to change that to the flight type flip on. Sorry, I hate doing this. We'll have the 320 do Atlanta. But this 319, Fox, the Red Fox, is going to head to Salt Lake City. So I'll get you a close-up. It's kind of hard to see this one. I thought it looked good light. But you can look up November 922 FR if you'd like to see it. And then the next one is O'Malley the Mallard, Frontier 319. O'Malley the Mallard, fueling and passengers already planing from West Palm Beach. Here we have Frontier A320, Orville Cardinal with Sharklets, and it's going to head to Atlanta, Georgia. Here we have a Delta, sorry, it's supposed to be taxiing. I messed up a concourse, so I moved a bunch of stuff around. Taxiing in here, we have a Delta MD-90 taxiing from Atlanta. After that, we have on the concourse, Delta MD-90 just came in from Detroit. Sorry, it's going to head out to Detroit soon. And then the Delta 717 pulling in from Salt Lake City and it'll head to Seattle, Tacoma. That concludes the update. We'll give you a nice look there. You can see, I'm going to try to show you Fox the Red Fox. There it is. Kind of dark on that side. There, it looks a little bit better. I definitely fit the tail to O'Malley the Mallard better than Foxy, but I love how both of them came out, and I'll definitely be trying to do this if I find an opportunity in the future. Let me know what you think of them. I'm going to conclude the update because I've been talking for a long time, and I know that gets kind of boring, but you saw Premier Jetways logos. I'm trying to sell those. If you're interested, there's a link down below. I'm also selling a couple models, Delta 738, Alaska 738, AlaskaAir.com livery, as well as a couple others. If you're interested, let me know. Social media's down below. Follow me on Instagram. And I'm going to conclude the update. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Let me know what you think about the tail swaps, and we will see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Have a good week.